we are starting our class.
Okay.
Did you give any HW?
Yeah, you have all the notifications in Gmail, right?
Yeah, sir, we have all the notes you gave.
Yeah, so you have all the messages. So which one I am giving? There is
Yeah.
one homework about practical. That one you are supposed to submit by yesterday, but I got only 3. From 3 students I got.
Sir, what
I
did
know,
you get from 3 students?
the homework on practical. Homework on practical.
Sir, who else gave me Ramisan?
Sir, should I send it to
You,
you now?
Lamisa and Anmol, you send it today, okay? They who couldn't submit yesterday, you can submit today.
Sir,
Okay?
by today night, sir, by tonight I'll send it to you.
Yeah, inshallah, you try it, huh? Try
Okay.
as much as possible. It will be better for you. If you do one, then you will feel comfort with practical. Then you will get interest to do more others. Okay? So we are starting our topic. Which topic? Can you tell me the name of the topic? Anyone, please?
Physical quantities?
Yes. Very good. Physical quantities, units, and measurements, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. It's a big name, but it's a tiny topic. Okay, so don't worry. We are having also these contents are very easy. We discussed till how much? Can anyone tell me?
We discussed scalars and vectors.
Scalars and vectors, and we did the definition of scalar vector and also the examples, right? With some examples. So our A and C, these 2 learning outcomes are done. Now we are starting the learning outcome B. That is determine the resultant.
Sir, I send you the HW, sir, in your message.
Okay, I will check. Please follow the Google Classroom instruction. There I gave one email address. Okay, please send me through email address. That will be better. That is formal, right?
Sir, we can submit on the Google Classroom app. There's an option.
Yeah, if you can use that one, fine. Because this one is our formal platform, right? Google Classroom. And Messenger, we are using it for our needs, but it's not formal, platform. So better to send through the email. That one will have a record. That, yes, I have also record. You have also record. That's better.
Sir, what
Now,
we will do today?
now by tonight you said no hurry, huh? Now we are doing class. Just concentrate here. Look, here the heading is determining the resultant of 2 vectors. So we are getting here 2 vectors, which are we are saying it they are working parallel. Look, these 2 vectors, they are working in the same direction, right? Right side. Are you listening to me? Hello?
Sir, could you please repeat that?
Yeah, I am repeating. Look, here we are getting 2 vectors. One is 3, another one is 7. They both are working in the same direction, right?
Right.
Yes, sir.
So when 2 vectors, they are working in the same direction, in the same line, we are adding them. We are adding them, huh? And another thing is there, like they are working.
Will we note it down?
Not needed. There will be recording, and this note I will also upload when the class will be over. Like this topic will be over, then I will upload this note. Okay. And after doing this discussions on this topic, we will have a worksheet. Okay.
Okay.
Before giving the worksheet, I will give you the notes. You can go through. You have the recordings. I think that will be enough for you, right? If there is anything to write, I will tell you. Okay. You that is appreciated that you brought your paper and pen, but you do not need to write all these things. Okay. So here we got the arrows right side. This is another point we have to remember, that if two vectors they are working right side, they are taken, or they are considered as positive. Okay, and when they are working left side, we are considering them as negative. You know about the x and y axis, right? Uh,
Yes.
in your
Yes.
maths, you have sometime graphs like this, x and y axis. So this side, right side, we give x, and left side we give minus x, right?
Right.
And this one is y axis. Upper side we use y, and lower side we use minus y. So we are using this rule here also in vectors. These two vectors, they are working upper side. That's why they both are positive, and we added here 8. Here we got 1, 10, right side positive, left side negative. So 10 minus 3 is coming 7. Is it clear, everyone, what we discussed?
Yes.
Okay, so
Sir,
if
I
it
didn't
is,
understand, sir.
which one you don't understand?
The second one, that
Second,
minus 3.
yeah,
Yeah.
second one, look, this one here, look at this. Here is the x-axis and y-axis, right? So
Yeah.
from this origin, if you go right,
Hmm.
this is positive, right? You see here
Yeah,
it's written
positive.
positive.
Yeah.
Then left side, if you go,
Negative.
it's negative.
Yes, sir.
Here the arrow is left side,
Yeah. Then it will be negative.
so negative. Then
Hmm.
10 minus 3 is 7.
Hmm.
Now it's
Yes.
clear.
Yes, sir.
Any more questions, anyone? Please ask me. Any more questions, please?
Sure.
Here,
If
yeah.
instead of -3 there was -11, then what?
Yes, very good. I like your question. If it is minus 11, then we will have here resultant minus 1. Got it?
And which way will the
Will the
And
arrow
the
be
We,
arrow
left?
will be left. And the arrow will be
yes,
left.
yes, exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
The arrow will be then left this way.
Because it is negative. That is why.
Yes. So I think all of you are now clear.
Yes, sir.
Now I'm asking one of you, that is from whom I will know. Mithila,
Yes, sir.
yeah, if we are changing it, like there is one vector working this way, and the value is 6, then will it be plus 6 or minus 6?
Sir, it will be -6.
Exactly. So it is
Yeah.
-6. We are writing here -6. Then what will be the resultant?
-2
Plus,
Sir, -2. Good.
and the direction?
Will be
the
down.
down.
bottom?
Yeah, this way. Exactly. So I think all of you are clear, right, about this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much for your attention. and taking part.
Welcome, sir.
Now we are going to another question, the next one, another part. We have here, previously we got parallel, right? Both are working in the same direction, or they are working in the opposite direction, isn't it? Previously, just now we did. If the vectors are not like that, vectors are like A and B, then which way we can calculate the resultant? Do you understand what is called resultant? Resultant is called the sum of two vectors, okay, or the addition of two vectors. That is called resultant. Um, how we will calculate if they are not like them we discussed before? Those were very simple, right, to discuss and understand. But this one, can you guess
How
how
about
to do it? Anyone have any idea?
How about
Okay. If you don't have idea, I'm just explaining to you from the beginning, no problem. Look, here we have two vectors, A and B, and if we get this type of vectors, then we can use one technique that is called the head to tail method. Head to tail method. So what is called head? This arrow is called head and the other side is called tail.
Tail.
Yeah. Uh, what we will do, we will transform or change the place of these two vectors this way, the way it's shown here. And when we are transforming them from one place to another place, that time we should maintain one thing. That is, look, this A, when we are redrawing here with pencil, that time we are maintaining that they both are parallel. Do you understand it?
Like
They
we have to
both,
put the same arrow,
yeah, like same angle. We have
same
to,
angle.
yeah, we have to think that these two lines are parallel.
Can you annotate?
These two lines are parallel, right? You know how to draw parallel lines, like the,
sir?
yeah,
Can you explain again? I didn't understand.
yeah, I'm
There was a
explaining.
net problem.
Network problem. Okay, I'm explaining again, no problem. Look, here we got A, right? And A, the way it's given, we should redraw A here in a way that this A and this A are parallel. Do you know how to
Okay.
draw parallel lines or parallel segments? How to draw them?
Yes.
By maintaining the same distance at the end and at the beginning. We should maintain. If you use your ruler, you will see that from this end to this end, the distance you are getting, uh, you will get the same distance from here to here. Got it? This is the way to draw parallel. And
So
there
it's
is a,
parallel.
yeah,
So, the A's should be parallel to each other.
yeah. We are transforming this one. That time we are maintaining it that these two are parallel. Okay. Again, what we'll do, we'll take B now. And we wrote the head to tail method, right?
Right.
So here we got head of A, and we will connect the tail of B with head of A.
With the head of A.
Yes, that's why it is called head and tail method. Okay, and also for redrawing B, we will maintain the previous rule. That is, we will maintain that B, this one, the previous one, will be parallel to the new B, right? Got it?
Right.
Yeah. And
Sir.
yes, yes. Anything else?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
No, sir. I said yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Then we can continue, right? Yeah. So after finishing this part, you are connecting this head and this tail. We got here this way, right? One shape, combining these two given vectors. And what we will do, we will connect this head. We will connect this tail with this head. Okay, we will draw one line and give one head here. Okay. Here too, the last one, what we are doing, we are after connecting tail to head, we are giving head where the head is available, and where it is tail, there we are giving the tail. Okay.
Sir, we have to do another line.
Yeah, this line.
We're connecting the tail of A to the head of B.
Yes, yes, yes. And when we are finished with connecting, that time what we'll do, we'll give a head with B's head, and we will give a tail with A's tail. Okay.
Right.
Do you want me to upload this note today?
Yes, sir.
If it
Yes,
is,
sir.
if it is better for you, then I can upload it today. No problem. Do you think it will be helpful for you? Then you do not need to write anything. Lamisa, Mithila, and all, Taki, is
You
it?
can upload it.
Yeah, we can upload it today, no problem. So this one, the last line you got, this is showing you the resultant.
Right.
You will use your ruler to get the length. Here. The length of this one will give you the resultant magnitude. Okay,
Okay.
is it clear? And sometimes it happens that they are also asking you the direction, that what is the direction of resultant.
So what did you tell about magnitude again?
Yeah, magnitude, I am repeating, that is the length. If you have the scaling, like this A, for example, you see this one is about 2 centimeter, right? This A.
Right.
Okay, so if this 2 centimeter, I'm writing for making you more easier, no problem. You see, if we are writing it as 2 newtons, okay, here is 2 newtons, and it's quite similar to 3 newton, right? If you compare the other one, 3 newton. So it is, if you measure the length from this tail to head, you will get here that it is 3 centimeter. Okay, and if you measure from here the tail to head, you will get it 2 centimeters. So can we write that 1 newton is 1 centimeter?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, 1 newton is 1 centimeter. So it is our scale, scale of the given vector or force. Okay, so when you will get the resultant length, this one length, for example, it is 5. For example, we are not here like 1, 2, 3, 4,
Sir, it will
5,
be 3
right?
plus 2, 5, right?
Yeah, not like that exactly. We are considering that maybe it is 5 or it will be less than 5, but for making your calculation easier, I am just giving you one example. Okay. So
Okay.
for example, it will be less than 5. It will not be exactly 5. For example, it is 4.5 centimeter. Okay. As so we are getting here 4.5 centimeter. Okay, the length is 4.5 centimeters. So the magnitude of the resultant will be how much? 4.5 Newton, right?
Yeah.
Right.
4.5 Newton.
4.5 Newton, sir.
Yes. Uh, because we took 1 centimeter as 1 Newton,
1
right?
Newton.
Yeah, that's why we have to also get the same scaling for this one, the resultant one. So 1 centimeter, if it is 1 Newton, then 4.5 centimeter is 4.5 Newtons.
Sir, I didn't understand.
Who is it? Taki?
Sir, Taki. Yes.
Yes, I know that you just joined because you were disconnected, right? And
Yes, sir.
could I request you to check the recording? Yeah.
Okay,
Then,
sir. No
yeah,
problem.
because I'm uploading that one. So this one, I think all of you are clear, right? That how we can get the resultant. Is
Yes.
it? Except Taki, they who are present. Is it? Everyone? Is it clear? Can we go
Yes.
to next part?
Yes.
Sir, I have some net problem, but it's kind of clear.
Yeah, you they who have net problems, for them I am giving you this gift. What gift?
We
Let
will
me see.
add them, right?
Yeah, I will upload this video. Okay.
No, I mean A plus B. We will add them.
No, not like that. You are not, we are showing here A plus B, but there is some angle, right? It's not like those two vectors we discussed before. They were working in a way that in the same line, right? This way. That's why we are directly adding them or subtracting them. Since they are in one angle working, we should do this method. This is called graphical method to get the resultant. Okay, where we did head and tail connected. This is called head and tail method. Then we got the other line by connecting from here to here. This one is giving us the length of this line. So this length of line of this vector or this resultant is giving 4.5 centimeter. As our scale was 1 Newton equals 1 centimeter, we got this scale here for A and B. That's why this one also should be same scale, which will make the resultant as 4.5 Newton. Okay.
So
Is
how
it
did we
clear?
get 4.5?
Hello?
It should be 5 Newton, right? If
Yes.
1 Newton equals
3
Not
plus 2 is
necessarily.
5.
Listen,
Not
we are not adding them directly. Yeah. If you draw on your, like this one, if I draw here one, this one, like this one. So your resultant, like one vector is here working, it is head, and another head is here. Okay.
Sir, how did we get 4.5?
Yeah, we considered this one as 4.5. We considered this one as
So the result will be given.
the resultant. We have to find the length. This one with
No, the length
uh,
of this
with the
will
with the ruler, with the ruler, with the scale. You will find this length. Okay.
okay.
Here now.
Yes.
So after finding the length, you will check it out. Whatever it is, you will use the same value. Okay, maybe it will be 4.2, 4.3, or 4.5.
Whatever the length is, it is the
Yeah,
result.
whatever the length is, that is your resultant. Okay, got it? Why I am saying it will not
Sir,
be
so
5?
after
Yeah, Ryan, one thing to make you clear, that
sir,
is why I am saying it will not be uh,
yes,
it will not be for 5. There is reason, because
In
we
almost
know,
cases,
yeah,
it's not 5.
when when we are getting the vectors like this in the same direction, right? That time we are getting directly added 3 plus 2, 5 Newton. But when they are in angles, we are not getting, the angle is 0 degree, right? So there is some angle, and because of this angle, the value of the resultant will shrink, and it will come less than 5. Exactly, it will
so
not be
sir,
4.5.
here,
We will check it with the ruler. Whatever it is coming, we will write that one. Yeah, tell me now.
sir, here we are like placing A and B parallel to each other. Then we are joining the tail of A to the head
Hmm.
of B.
Hmm.
We are going to use a scale to measure the length from the tail of A to the head of B, and the answer we
Exactly.
will get is the resultant.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yes.
And it's written here also. Okay. Hmm. It's written here also. Head to tail method. Now, this method, the head to tail method, is also known as triangle method. What method?
Triangle.
Triangle.
Triangle method. And this triangle method also you can apply. They who prefer head to tail method, they can apply that one. They who prefer triangle method, they can apply that one. So what is triangle method? Triangle method is, you see here we got two lines, right? And if you complete this diagram, or you add from here to here, then you are getting a triangle, right? Isn't it? There is a triangle. Triangle means there will be three sides, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So the shape which has three sides uh, joining together, that one is called triangle. So how long is our class today?
So till 305.
Okay, 3:05. We have 10 minutes left. So we are trying to understand now triangle method. Triangle method, uh, look, these two sides, uh, these two vectors are working in the same direction, right? Hello?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Yes, sir.
if you are given two vectors like this, already joined this way, and given the direction like this, then what you will do, you will get the third side of the triangle in opposite direction. That is giving you the resultant. Why I am saying opposite direction? Look, if you think uh, A and B, the way they are proceeding, it's anti-clockwise, right? You know about clockwise
Right.
and anti-clockwise direction, right? All of you, you
Yes,
know,
Right.
clockwise means it will turn right side, and anti-clockwise means it will turn opposite sides, right? Circularly. So if you think the direction of A and B, it will is going anti-clockwise direction, right? And the third side you will complete, and you will give the direction clockwise, opposite direction. That's giving you the triangle method. That's giving you the triangle method. So the method is written here. From you, anyone please read this, the triangle method.
It is also known as triangle method if two vectors are represented by two sides of a triangle in the same direction, then the third scale in the side in the opposite direction represents the resultant of those two vectors.
Yeah. So this one is showing you uh, great. What you read is wonderful. And now you see here two vectors are represented by two sides of a triangle in the same direction, right? They A and B are in the same direction, right? Then
Yes.
the third
Right.
side in opposite direction. The third side we are getting, it's giving the opposite direction, represent the resultant of those two vectors. So it's clear, right? How to get the
Uh,
resultant of two vectors which have an angle in between them. Okay, is it
yes.
clear?
Yes.
Anyone, you have any queries on this?
So the baby is crying.
Anyone, if you have any queries, if you are present in class, you are not disconnected, and then you have queries, please tell me. Yes.
Sir, if basically if A and B joined together are moving clockwise, then A plus B will move anti-clockwise.
Right, right, right. The same thing. So if it is done, then we will go for another method. We have another method that is parallelogram method.
So we just have 5 minutes today.
Yeah, so should we go for parallelogram method or we'll do it next class?
So it's better if we do it next
The
class.
next class.
Next class.
Okay, thank you, thank you. So,
Most of us won't understand anything in so little time.
Bye. Bye.
mhm, anyone you said anything? Lamisa,
Okay.
Lamisa,
Yes.
you have any queries?
No.
Okay, you understood this one clearly.
Yes.
Okay, so what we learned today, we are now going for revision. Okay, now uh, from you, I want to hear from Maruf. Maruf, Maruf, hello Maruf.
Yes,
Maruf,
sir.
please sum up the whole class, what we did today.
Sir,
Can
I
you,
don't remember.
you don't remember? Then is there anyone who can remember the whole thing? You are present from the beginning.
May I try?
Yeah, please try.
So we learned that if two vectors are in the same direction, we add them together. If a vector is acting towards the right, it's positive. If it acts towards the left, it's negative. If it acts towards the y-axis, it's positive, and if it acts on the other direction, it's negative. Also, we learned about the head-to-tail method, which involves lining up the head of one vector to the tail of other, also called the triangle method.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now, anyone wants to add anything with her?
Sir,
Yes.
Learn the
if
triangle method and
if
also that if the head and
uh,
tail join in clockwise, then it will move anti-clockwise.
Yes, yes. If two vectors they are represented clockwise, then their resultant will be anti-clockwise, right? In
right,
anti-clockwise direction. Very good. Then Ryan, you wanted to say anything?
sir, it's basically the same thing that Lamisa told. So yeah.
Yes, yes. So we have 3 minutes. By these 3 minutes, we are talking about the practical one, right? They who still did not submit the practical. I have here some students, uh, 4 students, right? Like Badsha did not submit, then Taki, Ryan Reed, Maruf, uh, then Mithila. You please submit, huh? Submit the
Okay,
homework.
sir.
You
Okay,
you
sir.
you
I'll
have
submit it.
access. You all
I'll
have
submit it
access to the
tonight.
Google Classroom, right? All have the
Yeah.
access to the Google
Right, we
Classroom,
do
right?
have access.
And also you are getting the notifications from the Google Classroom when I am writing any comment or giving uploading anything. You are getting the notifications, right?
Yeah.
So
Right.
when you are getting this one, please go through your mails and get the updates. That will help you a lot. Okay, Taki?
Sure,
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I'll do it
Okay.
tonight and submit
And
via
and
the submit option on Google
yeah,
Classroom.
and also your friends, they who are missing the class, like today we are not getting Tazrila, right? Tazrila is absent today, and
Right.
anyone
Afnan
is
as well.
there more who are not attending the class. Please
Sir,
inform them.
Afnan is absent. He'll join from tomorrow.
Okay,
Sure.
tell them to join. Huh? Tell them to join, please. Okay. Allah Hafiz. Thank you so much. Thank you for
Yes,
attending the
sir.
class.
Okay.
Thank you all. Thank you all for joining. Allah Hafiz.